Is there really anything like it? That smell of new baked bread? I can still smell it in my mind. Smell it going back, smelling going way, way back. So many memories. Let me introduce myself. My name is Seth. And it's a very difficult time. Just a few years ago, we were on fire with the stories and the teaching of Jesus of Nazareth. Little did we really know what we were dealing with. Little did we know that he'd come to bring the good news of God's kingdom to this world. And for me, thinking back, it goes back to those early days and new baked bread. Remember, I sent my son Adam, off to hear this new rabbi teach. He was always interested in teaching. He himself went out there, but we couldn't let him go on his own or without any food. It was a long way. So we gave him some fish that I'd bought from the market just the day before. Kept it nice and fresh in that salt. And then his mother baked some new baked bread. If I remember, it was 5 little loaves. And we sent him there to see Jesus. Little did we know what was going to happen. Hours later, it was getting dark. I was getting worried. His mother was blaming me for letting him go. You know what that's like. And suddenly he came running in. He came running up. Daddy, Mummy, me and Jesus. We've just done a miracle. What? That new baked bread. And those fish. No idea how many people were there. Some say there were 5,000 men, let alone women and children. It must have been heaving. No food. Yet he said that he met one of Jesus' friends, a man called Andrew, who took him to Jesus, and he gave Jesus the bread and the fish. No one quite knows what happened after that. All we know is that there was not a hungry person left in that field. All were filled. How? We'll never know. Because you see, my son and Jesus did a miracle. Because they got everybody sharing together and working with what they've had. Of course, time has gone on now. Jesus was later crucified. But we all know that, or those of us who believe, we all know that he was raised from the dead. My son is now serving with those who first followed Jesus. He's gone off to Ephesus. He's spreading the word there. And yet the miracle of it all is that it came about because we sent him with those 2 fish and with that newly baked bread. Adam gave to Jesus everything he had. And if we give to God what we've got, no matter how small, then there's no telling what he can do with it. Oh, the smell of new baked bread.